is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 12 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League, and apparently it took us 12 weeks to finally get a dev story this season, which is a bit surprising because we've actually been playing well this season. But nonetheless, we've got it, and it's Roquan Smith who has a chance to go from Superstar to X Factor. He needs to have a standout game, but if anybody's capable of putting up stats like that, it's Roquan Smith. So I'll try to user him a little bit, but I think Roquan can get that naturally through his own game-wrecking pace. And we'll need Roquan to play well regardless because we're going against the Tennessee Titans today, and this will be our second matchup against Tennessee. And a game like this can go a long ways for us, especially when we're trying to keep up with the Jacksonville Jaguars in the divisional race. Division wins definitely count a lot more. They help with the tie break, and if we could sweep the Tennessee Titans, that would just be an added feather into our cap. We've been playing better against Tennessee as the cycle has gone on, including a win the last time we played them earlier this season in a game that featured a nice second half comeback. Unfortunately, we will be without Kenyon Green this game. He got hurt in practice. Haskell Garrett, he's on the IR for a couple of weeks, so those two guys will not be seeing the field today. Tennessee is in a bit of a dire situation. They need this win to stay alive, so we know we're going to get their best as we are underway here in Nashville. Tennessee gonna get the ball first here. They'll start at the 25-yard line, and they start with the ball in the hands of the #1 overall pick of this year's draft, Bryce Young, the rookie. Well, that's what he's really good at, handing off to Derrick Henry. That's what you love to have for your rookie QB, and Derrick Henry is a guy we have to keep contained as the game goes on. Young throwing on the move, and that'll be broken up intended for Disley. Great field-to-field coverage by Grugier Hill. Next play, though, Smith tight-roping the sidelines, getting the first down and some extra yardage. Next play, Young wide open. He's in a groove, getting Berkster. You see I'm trying to use a Roquan a little bit, kind of bit us as Henry. And in the red zone, this is where Derrick Henry can show his value more than ever as he tries to find the end zone. Roquan gets the stonewall tackle for now. Oh, but Roquan is ran over on the very next play, and Roquan Smith is an elite linebacker, but he looks like a child compared to Derrick Henry, who in the game is listed at 6'3", 247 pounds. That makes him a cheat code in the red zone. Even our bad goal line offense could probably get 7 more than often if we had Henry on our team. We have Joe Mixon and we can't even get it done, but Henry, whole different story. Is Sam Howell on the broken play. He's going to take off and get the first down. Heads up there by the young quarterback as Joe Mixon outside. Mixon wasn't really needed in last week's blowout win against the Atlanta Falcons, so he got a little bit of rest. Now we're going to try to get him the ball here, try to feature him, but unfortunately, I think we just lost 2 yards on that play. So on third down, 5 wide, it's Mixon! Oh no! Mixon's head is tilted sideways, not the way it's designed to be, and he lost the ball in the process. Jayon Brown did it all, and Smith taking off close to a first down. This has been a nightmarish start for our Houston Texans as Derrick Henry running over another Houston Texan. It's just clockwork out here. Henry, though, going out of bounds, might have lost a yard or two. The delay pressure didn't really get there, but forced a bad throw, a bad decision at least. As Young getting away from Bryce. That was a battle of top picks right there. And speaking of rookies, that's Drew Sanders making the tackle, 3rd and long. Young pump faking against the 3-man rush, has the time, has a fellow rookie Pittman for the first down. He got by Stearns right there, and Caden Stearns, who had that absolutely magnificent game against the Atlanta Falcons last week. We're trying to get him some more playing time as the offensive tackle Jack Conklin gets injured. Oh, that time Bryce got the better of Bryce Young, got the hit, forced the incompletion. Here's 3rd down. Here's Young. Watch out, it's Bryce again. He's taking over at the end of this drive, and he gets the sack he's been working so hard on and forces the Titans to settle for 3. So it's still not been a great start to this game, but I mean, our offense hasn't really had much of a chance, right? We fumbled on a 3rd down with Mixon, where if he didn't fumble, I was planning on going for it on that 4th down. So, we'll just have to try to play better, I guess, play smarter. I don't know. But, I mean, that was Joe Mixon's first fumble of the entire season, so I can't be too mad about that. As Howell from a clean pocket launches once Mixon. Oh, man, but put too much mustard on that one somehow, as far away as Mixon was. Here on third down, we go to Joe Mixon, and, oh, man, maybe too much Joe Mixon, arguably, in this one. Try to sneak in a third down run. Not really my style to sneak in those third down runs. I feel like I never really get them. And, yeah, didn't get one right there. And Tennessee, their style right now is absolutely dicing our defense up right here. Young, a smooth 8 for 10 passing in this game. Derrick Henry, he's getting just about whatever he wants. Here's Bryce Young feeling the pressure. Outside! Intercepted! There we go! Some life in this Houston defense. And we're pumping more than life here. We're about to find ourselves in the end zone for 6. William Jackson III absolutely shifts the momentum as Tennessee was on the verge of scoring more points, maybe even making it a 3-possession game. That pick 6 has totally changed the mood here at Nissan Stadium as Farley will take another touchback. That's why we traded for William Jackson. We needed that number 1 cornerback as Derrick Henry nearly snuck away. How does someone so huge hide behind offensive lineman like that? I don't know. That was an awkward catch right there. Ridden out of bounds on loss of 1. We'll definitely take that. Second down. Young, check down. Roquan making the tackle in the open field to prevent the first down, but it is third down and short. They'll go to Henry. Look at Roquan. Didn't get a tackle for loss for the dev story, but he did prevent the first down. 4th and inches. Surely we'll expect Tennessee to step on the field. They do on offense. Split backfield here for Bryce Young out the shotgun. It will actually drop back the pass here. Blitz is picked up, and he just got it off to Darrington Evans. First down to the 31-yard line. So close, but no cigar. Young, next play. He's going outside, and he finds William Jackson for the 2nd drive in a row. This is definitely William Jackson's best game in a Houston outfit as we drop back on first down. Stepping up. Oh, no. Trying to take off there with Sam Howell, and just missed it there. Not fast enough. Don't got escape artist, so Tim Smith, the rookie defensive tackle, able to make the play. Wow. Nice find by Howell to Quez Watkins, and we're actually able to get a first down. Sam Howell was absolutely surrounded and got out of it as Mixon tried to follow the blocks right there. Didn't really work out the way we would have liked. So it's 2nd down and 10. Howell, once again, pocket is fantastic. This time, we're able to go on the run with Sam Howell, make it a 3rd down and 3. And here we go. Yeah, that's going to work. All right. I mean, 3rd down and longs, I don't like running the ball, but 3rd down and 3, I can live with that one. We get the first down with Joe Mixon. Outside, that is Joe Mixon. Hey, look, we're not going to go away from Mixon just because he was getting stuffed up a little bit, right? Part of what makes those great running backs great is you just keep on feeding them the ball and trust that they're going to hit on a big one sooner rather than later. Howell outside, end zone, Schwartz. They'll give it to him. It's a touchdown with Trey Flowers on his back. We'll give all our flowers to Anthony Schwartz for making that play. Oh, boy, but I'm not sure he got that 2nd foot in there. Tennessee tried to challenge the play, but it's a scoring play. Automatic booth review, except the booth didn't even review it. Tennessee would have loved to at least heard what the booth had to say, but they'll never find out. Now, in my opinion, if someone pauses the game to try to challenge a play, when you cannot challenge scoring plays or turnovers, they should get a 15-yard penalty like real life. That would be nice. Oh, we'll take that, though. A sack by Drew Sanders on first down as we go to the 2-minute warning. There's Roquan. He's not making any tackles for losses, but he's still having a really good game. 3rd down. Here's Bryce dropping back, and now he's got to run. He'll take off himself. He needs 16 yards. You got 10, but he wasn't going to get that full dose. We were on it eventually, and we call a timeout right there to stop the clock so we can get Tennessee to punt the ball here with Brett Kern and give ourselves about a minute to see if we can work it into scoring range. We will have to start from our own 28-yard line. It was a really good punt. That's a really good sack right there. Unfortunately, the pressure given up on that right side with Luke Matthews at 2nd and 20, and Howell running away from the cornerback blitz on the move. Got it to Schwartz. Tried to spin it inside. Didn't really get it, and I believe we actually chewed clock right there. So a bit of a conservative approach. More than likely, we'll just, see if something's there. If not, take it to halftime. So here we go on 3rd down against a 3-man rush. Sam Howell, he could have team crumpets back there. We're just big chilling. And this might be the last play of the first half of this. Ray! Oh, that's intercepted! That's not what we needed! Grant Delpit on the interception. Delpit, as time is running out, is tackled by Mixon. He was looking looking for a potential touchdown, but nearly got nothing out of the INT. But nonetheless, he's tackled with a second to spare, and that is a field goal on the board for the Tennessee Titans, and really an unforced mistake there by us. We had no reason to throw that ball. I mean, when I threw that pass, I definitely didn't envision it going that way, to say the least, right? That pass just didn't go where I expected it, but I mean, we had no reason to risk that one. We just gave him 3 free points. We spotted him 3 points and said, all right, have fun. That's not what we need in a game this important for our season as we go to Christian Kirk. Man, I thought I was going to Joe Mixon right there, but hey, man, we got a first down out of the play as we go play action on first down. Sam Howell. Once again, pocket has been fantastic here, though. This time, we'll tip our cap to the Tennessee defense. They did pretty good right there. Oh, no, but they made a big mistake at the last second. Jeffrey Simmons roughing the passer, and it's a new set of downs 15 yards further downfield. Christian Kirk, he's spinning and winning out there. He'll move the chains as we go play action here. Sam Howell one more time all day to throw the ball. One short, he got him. Oh, but this time he won't get the touchdown. And with the challenge flag in our hand, we'll keep it in our hand and move on for the very next play, because from what I saw, I think Schwartz dragged one of those feet out of bounds, so I can't risk the challenge right there. Though we are able to run the ball with Mixon, get the first down on no huddle. It's Mixon again, swerving, and all the way down to the 2-yard line. This is why you stick with your superstar back. Eventually, he gains steam as we go no huddle again, and Mixon runs through Tennessee's defense for the touchdown. What a drive and what a sequence right there as we just get that PAT up and good. That was a knuckleball that was sketchier than it really should have been, but yeah, we just caught Tennessee in the defense that we liked right there. It's like, all right, we'll just keep on running the ball. Tennessee wants to call timeout, they can call timeout. If not, we're going to run it until we score. And that's what we did. Now, unfortunately, in the process of all that no huddle, Trey Turner got injured. Dislocated elbow, I believe that said. That looks like a multi-week injury right there. Dislocation, yeah, that's not good for us. So we're now down 2 offensive linemen in this game. We're already down Kenyon Green and Trey Turner. So not a great look for us. And as well as our offensive line has been playing, even without Kenyon Green, that could cause some disruption. Is second down, Bryce down low, goes to the fullback blasting game, and he's able to turn it up and get a gain of about 4 yards. But nonetheless, it's 3rd and long out the shotgun. Bryce Young, here comes the pressure. He's running. He's in major trouble, and he has to throw it away. And our defensive line is definitely in the battle of the trenches. We are winning the battle of the trenches on both sides, offensive line and defensive line, and that's what you love to see, right? That's when you make the game easy for the rest of your team, man. If you win that battle, man, especially in Madden, you're all good. But the battle of ball security, that's going Tennessee's way. That's the second fumble by Joe Mixon that we've lost in this one. And now we have to battle Derrick Henry in the red zone. And I'm afraid that's a losing battle right now, as they won't go to Henry on first down. They'll go to Smith, but he's not able to knife his way inside. Jones and Sanders combining for the tackle. Second down. Intercepted. It's a pool party. They wanted Henry in the end zone, but they found Brian Poole instead, as we have a drop back by Howell in his end zone. That could be a 2-point safety pending the penalty. Well, it's a 2-point safety regardless, it looks like. Even if we got that ball off, we were going to get penalized on the holding play, as we have an injury to the defensive tackle, Zach Pickens of the Titans. So I suppose that play was doomed. We were just going to give up 2 points unless we threw a pick 6, and then it would have been us giving up more points. So I mean, as great as that goal line interception was, that definitely takes some air out of the ball for us, as we are still up by 6 points. That's the good news. After all these theatrics, we are up right now, as that should be a holding penalty on the Tennessee Titans. Thank you very much. Madden BS even itself out for me. Please and thank you. 2nd and 12. Work from 2nd and long. Make Bryce Young have to earn it. Oh, he does right there. Hitting Smith in stride, and he needed to, because Tremont Smith was breathing on his back, as Derrick Henry, he's stuck in the mud right now. Once again, that battle of the trench is going in our favor. Look at that! Oh, he tried to pump fake. That was never going to work on the all-out blitz. Roquan Smith, that's a sack. That counts for the dev story. 3rd down and 14. Young outside again. William Jackson, a hat trick, and now he's on to the races. He stays in bounds, shifting into the red zone, and what a game Jackson is putting together. Mixon not too bad himself despite the fumbles. We're sticking with Joe Mixon, and Mixon battles off of one guy but gets stuck on his own teammate right there. Is Taysom Hill in the game as we start the 4th quarter. Hill's gonna get the ball. Hill with beautiful blocking finds the end zone, and the Tennessee Titans extend the lead. And we'll try to extend that to a 14-point lead. This is big for us as we go 5 wide. 2-point conversion. Sam Howell back in the end zone. Caught. What a catch by Quez Watkins. And that's the first action Watkins has seen all game long, I believe. He might have one catch besides that, but shout out to Quez Watkins for staying ready. Now that we have this lead, I mean, I'd like for Derrick Henry to not see the ball that much, but I'm sure we'll still see a lot of Derrick Henry in this one, and we'll probably see a lot of up-tempo right here as Bryce Young on second down, able to connect with Henry. Nice tackle there by Monte Nicholson as Henry not on the field on this play. Young in traffic! Oh, man. We needed that interception. We deserved that interception and didn't get it. Instead, Young on second down gets Henry in stride on the wheel route. Derrick Henry getting the first down. We've done a good job of making sure Derrick Henry has not gotten that freight train yet. But, oh! That was another interception through our hands. Oh, Grugier Hill. He could have caught that one with ease. Instead, once again, off the drop interception. Tennessee able to bounce back. Here's Bryce Young one more time with the ball in his hands. Down low. Pittman, good tackle there by Grugier Hill. We want to keep everything in bounds. The clock is our friend right now, but Tennessee, they know that. They're going up tempo. They'll run the ball with Evans, but that's not going to work. Shelby Harris inside, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2. Obviously, 4-down territory all the way through for the rest of this one for the Tennessee Titans. 3rd down, Young, well protected against the 3-man rush, and Pittman with back-to-back big plays in the aerial attack. He gets the first down to the 10-yard line. Young feeling the pressure, rolling to the right side, and Bryce Young proving why he's the #1 overall pick of the draft. That was all Bryce as he finds Evans in the back of the end zone, and it's back to a 1-possession game. The home crowd can feel their Titans putting together a comeback. It's up to our Texans to silence the crowd here. Just under 7 minutes remaining in regulation, and that's what Tennessee needed on first down. They get the stop on Mixon once more. Howell wants it all. Anthony Schwartz in a foot race. That's GG's. Anthony Schwartz does not lose foot races. He's just too fast. And we're quickly back up. Yes, 14 points. I almost jumped the gun right there, but it is indeed a 14-point lead. And after all the work the Tennessee Titans did to score their touchdown, for us to get it that easy with Schwartz, man, you know they're sick right now. And that's a play that we came back to that we ran earlier in the game. And we got the same exact defensive look earlier in the game where Schwartz was one-on-one, and I pulled the ball and I ran it with Sam Howell, I believe. And I was like, man, next time I get that look, I got to go to Schwartz. We got the look again. And we went to Schwartz, and man, Anthony Schwartz with 97 speed. That's why you love to have him on your team, as we have Darrington Evans down low making the catch right here. Titans on the move once more, but once again, everything 4-down territory. Here's 3rd down, man. Bryce Young. Oh, he's in major trouble. He's got the wheels to get away from, I believe, Chandler Jones, but this is just about the game on the line here on 4th down out the shotgun. 3-down lineman for our Texans. A delayed 4th on the blitz. Young with the throw. That's McKenzie. Isaiah McKenzie. He will not make that catch with Caden Stearns knocking him to the ground. Turnover on downs, and now we can breathe a little easy, especially after that Lingard 1st down run. Now 4-minute offense. We got to chew some clock right here, and we'll send Anthony Schwartz in motion on 2nd down. Look at Schwartz playing tough out here. He's going to get us some yards and get us in pretty good field goal range. 3rd down, we'll run it with Mixon inside, but Mixon stuck in the mud right there and eventually is tackled for a gain of about an inch. Tennessee calling the timeout right there, but we're in field goal range. We hit this one. It's a 3-possession game. It won't be easy with the 6-mile-per-hour winds, but Kaimi Fairbairn, he's been on a bit of a hot streak nowadays. We'll take that one, and it is indeed a 3-possession game, and with 2:31 remaining, Tennessee, they're in hope and pray territory at this point. The ball game! Oh, no! Man, we need to come up with one of these turnovers at some point. Oh, that was Drake Jackson with the sack right there, and back-to-back sacks. This time it's Ebukam with the pressure. 3rd down and 29 from their own 6-yard line. They'll run the ball with Henry, and hey, man, sure, why not? Oh, man. No. Not when we have the game secured, Madden. Please don't do that to us. Roquan Smith down on the ground injured, and every single Houston Texans fan, they're crossing their fingers hoping for the best, because I don't think Roquan Smith got his dev story. Don't take him away from us, too. Thank you. Pectoral strain. You will see the sidelines. No one's doing anything for the rest of the game. We're kneeling the ball, and we're getting out of here. And we're taking our win and our season sweep of the Tennessee Titans. So I'll do it. That's it for the ball game. Another win for us. And there we go. After the bye week, we get 2 wins in a row, and we kind of right the ship right here. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if Roquan Smith got the depth story. Like, he might have, but in the back of my mind, I don't remember him getting many big plays. I know he got the sack. He might have gotten 1 tackle for loss on Henry, but he needed, I don't know, it was 3 or 4 plays. I don't really understand the wording of that. That X factor, but I mean, what we did do well is we won the game, right? I think for the most part we played smarter than Tennessee more than anything else, and that's the way we've beaten Tennessee in both of these games this season. Where the Titans, they slowly but surely they fumbled the bag. And really, the big mistake we made this game was the turnover before half. We had 2 fumbles from Joe Mixon, who didn't even fumble all season until this game, and we're still able to survive, and we had the safety. So, I mean, yeah, it wasn't really our best game, but at the same time, that's the way we play football this season, I suppose, man. We just somehow find a way to win. So our Texans are now 8-3, and we still need more to keep pace with the Jacksonville Jaguars. You see they're 9-3 right now, but we're doing the job till we find some way into the playoffs, whether it's wild card or division. Unfortunately, Trey Turner, he's out for a little bit, and we didn't get the Roquan Smith depth story. It looks like I don't know what we missed it on, to be honest, but we didn't get it. Thankfully, it wasn't really that big of a deal for us to get on the X Factor. We don't really need an X Factor ability on Roquan, but it's all good, man. GG's to the Tennessee Titans. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, eventually Madden 23 at some point when that comes out. And until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.